In previous videos, we've talked about how to create kits and the different components that go with them. We created the roof decking kit with roofing, so that roofing felt and roofing shingles, like you see here, always come along whether you call 1/2 inch, 15/32, or even 7/16 inch decking. You always get felt and shingles. But what about products that are specific to a parent item? For example, roof clips. Those clips that go between the pieces of plywood on the roof to strengthen them. Wouldn't it be nice if the software would send the right type of clip depending on what type of sheathing you send? So 7/16 clips for 7/16 decking and 1/2 inch clips for 1/2 inch decking. You can accomplish this by making use of kit usages. Let's go over to the profile and take a look how we can make use of this. Here in the profile, here again, we are selected on the roof decking with roofing kit that we've created. And here are all the common components. That is to say, these are the components, roofing underlayment and roof shingles, that would be applied no matter what product is used as the parent. But to obtain more specific control, let's create a new kit usage. We'll go to the roof decking with roofing kit, and we'll choose Add Kit Usage in the toolbar. The little box pops up, and we'll give our kit usage a name. We'll call it 1/2 inch clips. This name won't show up anywhere else, it's just for your reference as you work here in the profile. And for our product, we'll pick 1/2 inch by 4 foot by 8 foot, since that's what we want the 1/2 inch clips to go to. Click OK, and now our 1/2 inch clips kit usage has been created. Notice down here in the list, we have our roof decking with roofing kit, the one we've worked with all of our common components. But we can click on the 1/2 inch clips usage kit and work in a more specific environment. So now let's add a component for our plywood clips. We'll come up, click the plus button, and much like we've done with the other kits, we'll create our kit component. We'll pick our application of miscellaneous connector, since that's where our plywood clips are. We'll search for our specific product, PSCL 1/2 inch, set it as our initial product family, and then we'll set our equation of the output count, or the number of sheets of plywood that are needed, times 4, since we want 4 clips for each piece of plywood. We'll click OK, and now our miscellaneous connector component is created. Notice the icons that are next to roofing underlayment and roof shingles, indicating they are common components. They apply to all products. But the miscellaneous connector line item has no icon next to it, indicating that it is a usage kit component. Usage kit components are only applied to the assigned product families in that particular kit usage. In this case, it's 1/2 inch by 4 foot by 8 foot. We can choose to reorder them and have miscellaneous connector near the top next to the plywood when it's used in the list. So let's come to the list and see how this works. Here, we'll pick a different product of 1/2 inch by 4 foot by 8 foot. As we tab through, notice we now get our miscellaneous connectors of PSCL 1/2 inch clips. And you may also have noticed over in the profile that I previously created a kit usage for 5/8 inch. So now when we switch to 5/8 inch plywood, we have the PSCL 5/8 inch clips. And if we were to change again to 7/16, we would get no clips, since we have not set 7/16 inch up for any clip material. But we could change that, and let's say we want 7/16 to get 1/2 inch clips. We can do that by adding it to the 1/2 inch clips kit usage. Here we have the assigned product families, and we can change this filter to show all available product families. Notice 1/2 inch by 4 foot by 8 foot is bold. We can select 7/16 and choose to assign it to this kit as well. When we change this filter back to just the assigned product families, here we see that now 1/2 inch by 4 foot by 8 foot and 7/16 by 4 foot by 8 foot products will all get this same behavior of 1/2 inch miscellaneous clips, roofing underlayment, and roof shingles. So back in the project, here again, we'll change to 5/8 inch, and as expected, we get 5/8 clips. Change to 1/2 inch, and we get 1/2 inch clips. If we change to something else that we haven't assigned, like 19/32, we get no clips. And finally, if we were to change to 7/16, we get the 1/2 inch clips as we just assigned. So by making use of kit usages, you have even more flexibility and control over what components are applied at what times.